All you closed-minded fucks out there, if you guys truly believe that the world can't change and we can't make it so much better and greater for all that fucking, live on Earth right now, you are sorely fucking mistaken. And the only reason why you don't see that shit is because you're closed-minded and you don't believe that there's another way. Like, you think the way things are now is set in stone, and that's your brain, that's your mindset. But if you opened up your mind, you would realize everything and anything's possible. We can change the world, and the world can benefit every single person on Earth if you only fucking believe that shit. Thing is, you don't have to necessarily believe this shit to make it a reality, but if you don't believe it, your odds are not going to be taking the action necessary to make these things a reality. That's why they say you got to believe that shit first before it becomes a reality, because by believing, you're actively going to be taking action. That mindset is going to be taking action now because you believe it. But if you're less likely to believe something, you're less likely to take action on it. Therefore, it can never fucking happen. Instead of always thinking this is impossible or that's impossible, this or that, like, until you know something is impossible, don't say it's fucking possible, because everything is possible. Odds are you haven't even tried yet. Most people will say something is impossible when it just doesn't seem feasible, but they also never take action to see what are they capable of? Is it possible or is it not fucking possible? Same fucking people that always like to say things are impossible. They have a closed mindset. They don't believe certain things. They just don't believe it, and a lot of things are possible, right? These same people that talk like this and have that negative mindset are the same people that have also never took action. These are the same people that have just said, they make assumptions. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to look at something and just make an assumption about it rather than taking action to see what you can get out of it. Most people are too lazy to see what's really possible, so they rather just, justify it, use any justification they can and say, oh, that's impossible, even though they've never even fucking tried. So at the end of the day, it's their assumptions. Anyone that says something's impossible has never fucking tried it. Therefore, they're just assuming that. And that's a majority of people on Earth who have that fucking mindset. They usually are just assuming things without even fucking trying it. Literally everything and anything's possible. Don't tell me otherwise. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Again, you're just making these assumptions. You don't know any better. You don't need to know better. You just have to have an open fucking mindset to understand this shit. The world is constantly changing. It's constantly evolving. It's constantly, it's always different. You know what I mean? Like, every generation, there's always something fucking new. So again, if you're going to tell me things are impossible, we can't change the world or all these things, you haven't tried. You're just making assumptions. You're too fucking lazy. You don't want to leave your comfort zone. That's on you, people. But you have the information, the knowledge, to know the better understanding of this. Now you know what to do. Start taking action. Start believing more. Like, do more. Stop just sitting there and doing less. Do more, and you'll start to see exactly what I'm fucking talking about here. And as always, people, take my advice or ignore that shit. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, just fucking do it. That's all I got. Just fucking do it.